Hi there. In this video, let us understand the life cycle of a coach view. Before going to the life cycle of a coach view, let us understand what is a coach view. A coach view is a reusable user interface component which can be used in an IBM BPM coaches. A coach view can be a single unit all by itself, or it can be a composition of various other coach views. Now let us look at the life cycle of coach view. If you have noticed, in the behavior tab, there are various event handlers such as load, unload, view, change, collaboration, and validate. Let us look at the function of each event handler. Load event handler will be executed first while the coach view is being constructed during runtime. The script which needs to be executed while the coach view is being loaded should be placed over here in the load event handler. This acts as similar to window.load in plain JavaScript. Once the execution of load event handler is completed, the script in the view event handler will start getting executed. This plays an important role in constructing the look and feel of the coach view. The script which can be used to form the coach view can be placed either in load or view event handler or in both of them based on the given coach view requirement. Then comes the change event handler. This is one of the important event handlers which will be executed when one of the parameters of the coach view, such as configuration options or binding, etc., changes. So when we need to rebind the values of a coach view elements, when a value in one of the variable changes, or if we need to execute a script if the value of one of the variable changes, then corresponding script can be placed in the change event handler. There are different events which we can discuss in some other session. So now let's look at unload event handler. So unload event handler is called while the coach view is being destroyed from the coach context. This is quite useful in case we are storing large data to the system memory while forming a given coach view and need to be deleted once the coach view is destroyed, or in case we wanted to execute some script while destroying the coach view. This event handler acts more like a windowed or unload event in a plain JavaScript. So this is a brief introduction, brief description of a coach view lifecycle. So let's do a quick recap. Once coach view is initialized, load event handler will be called first, followed by the view event handler. Then change event handler, collaboration and validation event handlers will be called whenever required in a runtime. And finally, unload event handler will be called upon while the coach view is being destroyed from the coach context. So that is about life cycle of a coach view. Hope this helps in understanding coach view at a high level. Thanks for watching this video.